Hey Legend Crew, welcome back to another episode of Legend Ethics Shared Dreams. This guest star over here is Aliyah Turner.
Hello.
We're on UCLA campus because she actually goes to school here. And let's go ahead and I'll let you tell everyone what you're studying and stuff like that here.
I am a rising senior here, and I'm studying theater, film, and television.
Okay, very cool. Where are you from? Are you from the area? Or?
I'm originally from the Bay Area, so...
Bay Area natives?
Yeah, maybe 20 minutes from San Francisco. And
Okay.
so I moved here my freshman year, so I'll be here for 4 years very soon.
Okay. What's the plan after you graduate from UCLA?
After I graduate, I'm staying in LA. You know, the industry's here. I'm an actress, so this is my city now. And I plan to just take it by storm, you know, auditioning, all of that. I have representation, so I just plan to go full force.
You have really good representation too. I saw on your Instagram, she's actually represented by Momentum.
Yeah.
Really good agency, so congratulations with that.
Thank you.
It's not easy finding representation, much less good representation.
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah. Yeah. But I mean, so I didn't go to college for acting. I mean, I went to Ivana Chubbuck and studied with her for a long time, a few years. But are you planning on going to, because I know there are programs where you can get a master's and so on and so forth. Are you planning on going that route, or
Right
what are you thinking?
No. Well, that's not in my plans right now, too. I just want to get out in the world and just go. School, you know, I've been in it for a long time. I don't know that I can do any more right now. I kind of just want to see what I can do on my own and use everything that I've learned so far in the real world. So as of now, probably not, but we'll see. You never know.
Okay, very cool. So how did you get into performing, being an actress? Because I know you sing as well. So how did you get into all this?
So I started off dancing when I was 3, and I just loved being on stage. Was never shy. Was always like, you know, that little girl front and center, just knowing her routine. Then I got into singing, actually.
Okay.
I started singing lessons, and I loved singing. I thought I wanted to be a singer for the longest time. And then I found theater around the age of maybe 7 or 8. And I had my first role as the baby elephant in Jungle Book.
Oh, wow.
And my life was changed forever.
Wow. Well, I mean, you can use all three. I mean, the dancing, singing, acting, those are just more skills on the resume for you.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome.
So I've been trying to just keep up each of those skills, you know. But
Yeah.
acting is definitely my number one passion right now.
And what have you thought of the system at UCLA for studying acting? Because one of the earlier actresses that I've had on the show, Allison Lindsay Williams, she studied at Irvine and she said she loved it. She said it did prepare her for theater, but it's a little different in terms of acting for film and television. What has been your experiences with that?
I think I would agree with her, especially UCLA is a very theater-oriented program, which is great. There's many opportunities for stage. With film, you may have to, you know, look a little deeper for, you know, shorts and things like that. I actually take film classes outside of UCLA.
Oh, very cool.
So that's where I get my training for film. But in terms of theater, great theater here.
Awesome. No, because I remember you mentioning that at work, actually. You were saying that you do take private lessons and such?
Yeah, so, private coaching for audition and then ongoing on film camera classes.
Okay, very cool. I mean, you have to get the experience, you have to get out there. I guess if you can call it the acting mind, it's a muscle that you have to.
Absolutely, practice makes perfect.
And if you don't go to the gym for like 2 weeks, for example, you're going to lose muscle mass.
Yeah.
You know, it's just the same. You have to keep working that muscle.
Definitely.
So what have been some of the obstacles that you faced trying to go into this?
Okay, let's see. Some of the obstacles, you know, the rejection. The rejection is absolutely part of the job.
Yeah.
But, you know, with each rejection, you just try harder and you keep going and you take what you learn for the next audition.
Absolutely.
You know, you don't always audition necessarily for this job, but you leave the impression maybe for the next job and so on. So that's probably the hardest part.
Yeah.
But other than that, I really enjoy auditioning. I really love it. Like, that part is the hardest part for me.
Oh, absolutely. It was actually Al Pacino. I don't remember the exact words to his quote, but what he was saying was, embrace every audition, embrace the entire experience, because every audition you get is an opportunity to, one, practice your skills, practice things that you've been working on, and also it gives you an audience. I mean, and for free. You're not paying to, go to a showcase or whatever. I mean, you're gonna, as long as you do your best effort and show your absolute best in front of these casting directors, even if you don't get the role, you're gonna make an impression of some kind.
Exactly.
which is great.
Right.
So, I mean, what have been some projects that you've been working on recently? Have there been any projects recently?
Recently I've just been doing a lot of auditioning.
Okay.
Trying to get more into commercial and print.
Ooh, okay.
So yeah, I haven't really done much of that yet. So I'm trying to get my steps set up for that with my agency. I'm really looking forward to that.
I think you'd be great at that because I've seen the pictures on your Instagram. You have a lot of like the sportswear and stuff like that, and that'd be great commercially. I mean, that's great for,
I would
commercially.
love to get into that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, that would be awesome. So what would be a tip that you can give the viewers in terms of chasing their dreams? Not necessarily actors or performers of any kind, but anyone chasing their dreams. What would be a tip that you can give them?
Never, ever, ever, ever give up, ever.
Never, ever, ever.
Even when it's the thought in your mind, no, don't do that. I would say always surround yourself around positive people who are either, in their own thing, excelling at that, or at least trying, so that you're always around positivity.
Absolutely.
And no one bringing you down, because
100%.
there are already enough things in the world that want to bring you down.
Absolutely.
So you got to keep excelling and be around positivity and lift yourself up and lift others up as well.
Absolutely, and that's why I wanted to get you on the show because I mean we do work together down in Westwood, and did you see that? It was that laugh and that smile, that giggle, the hee hee hee. It's see right there. That's that positivity. She has that positive energy that she just. It resonates from her. I mean, and it's always this positivity. I mean, even like I remember after an audition one time, you were kind of frustrated that you weren't doing as well as you had hoped and stuff like that, but you're trying to learn from those experiences, and you still have this positivity about you. And I that's what I find most captivating about Aliyah.
Thanks.
Is that positivity. She's very positive. So I mean, like you said, keep positive, like-minded people around you because it rubs off. It really does.
Definitely.
I mean, if someone's lazy, if someone's in a pissed off mood, if someone
it affects everyone.
If they're not driven, it affects you. It really does, and it seeps into other aspects of your life.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I mean, as she said, never ever give up, because even if the thought does arise, it's okay. Just don't give in to that. Exactly. I mean, we're humans. We're allowed to feel those feelings, and sometimes wonder if we can do it or not. But the point is to push through that, and that's the hardest part. And a lot of the guest stars have been saying that, but it's so true. And it's
the journey.
It's easily said, not as easily done, but it's part of the journey. And that's why, I mean, all the guest stars, they have that winner legend mindset of pushing through those hard times. So
that's the most important part.
Yeah.
So you make it and you look back, you're like, I did it.
Yeah, I mean, and these episodes, I love doing them because these are almost like time capsules in regard, I mean, years from now, you're able to look back at this and say, this is what I was going through back then. This is where I am now, and it's amazing. I mean, look at that goosebumps! Oh my gosh! Oh man, it's an amazing feeling. It's totally priceless. So thank you very much for being on this episode of Legend Ethics.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. And I'm looking forward to seeing where she goes because, like I said, she's with great representation. She has a very bright future ahead of her. I mean, like I said, it's commercially. You have the photos for the acting. I'm sure you got the chops. You got to send me some of your stuff so I can check it out. But I mean, keep working all that, the singing, the dancing, the acting. I know she's gonna get it. Just her attitude alone, she's gonna get there.
Thanks, Lindsay.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone watching.
Absolutely. So yeah, in the description, I'm gonna be putting her Instagram. If she has any links that she wants to share, I'll be putting those in the description as well, so you can stay updated with everything that Aliyah is doing. And I'll be posting the links to legendethics.com, my social media, so you can check out my acting career and such. And be sure to like and subscribe to hear from awesome guest stars such as Aliyah over here. So yeah, thanks a lot guys for tuning in this week, and let's build the Legend Crew. Let's keep it going.